Talitha koum. Little girl, get up.
Hello, I am Jairus. Last week, you saw the woman who touched Jesus' garment in faith, right? Unfortunately, my mind was entirely preoccupied with my sick daughter. I was more anxious than moved. I was pacing back and forth, wanting to bring Jesus to my house quickly. While Jesus was praising the woman who touched his garment, the child's mother sent someone to me.
Your daughter died while waiting for Jesus. The child's mother said that Jesus was no longer needed, so don't trouble him to come.
I was deeply saddened when I heard this. As I was despairing in great loss, Jesus spoke.
Do not be afraid, just believe, and she will be healed.
So Jesus and I, along with his disciples, went to my house. When Jesus arrived at our house, many people were there to comfort my family, and they were crying in sorrow. Jesus spoke to my family and the gathered people.
Why all this commotion and wailing? The child is not dead, but asleep.
What is he saying? I clearly saw with my own eyes that she was dying.
I saw it too. Why is he saying such strange things?
Jesus sent them all out. Jesus went into the child's room with me, the child's mother, and Peter, James, and John. Our 12-year-old child was lying dead on the bed. Jesus looked at the girl and said,
Talitha koum. Little girl, I say to you, get up.
My daughter got up. Our daughter, who had died, came back to life. We were so overjoyed that we didn't know what to do and praise God. We gave thanks and thanks to Jesus. Since that day, whenever my wife and I see our little daughter happily playing, we think of that day.
Are you happy now?
Of course, I'm happy. What more can be said?
I remember what I said when I sent someone to you that day. The child is dead. Jesus is no longer needed.
Then Jesus said,
Do not be afraid, just believe, and she will be healed.
We were quick to give up on Jesus' help.
But Jesus didn't give up on us and came to our house to save our child.
Dear children, there is never a time when we don't need Jesus. Even if our prayers to Jesus are not immediately answered, Jesus does not forget our prayers and says, Believe, and you will be saved. On the day Jesus returns to the world, He will save us all. So we must always believe in Jesus. Follow Jesus' words.
Do not be afraid, just believe. And she will be healed.
Luke chapter 8, verse 50. Well done. See you next time.